Welcome back to Backwoods. Today we're going to do some upgrades and some changes to the planter you see behind me. If you didn't check out the build for that planter, I'll put a link in the description below to that video. Check that out before you watch this one so you can keep up to date on that. Some of these upgrades were some ideas from y'all viewers, which I appreciate that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you some of the materials that we're going to use today. I kind of have an idea and a concept in my head, and let's see if it works out. Again, obviously any material you see here was bought. I'm not sponsored by any of this stuff you see here, and I will put a link in the description below to all the materials that I did use. I've got a 2x4. Now obviously you can buy this. This one was milled on my sawmill. I've got like a T-post right there that I'm going to use. This one is 6 foot long, I think. I've got some of these turnbuckle eye hooks. I've got 4 of them. I've got 3 sets of these eye holes. All right. Then I've got 2 sets because there's a third one in here. All right. So I've got 2 sets of the wire rope clamps. I've got some a paracord. All right. I've got again some coated wire. All right. And I've got some cam jam, the light hooks. I'm going to try these, and I've got 4 wheels. So those are the materials that we're going to be using. So let's get started, see if this idea is going to work with my head, and then when I'm done with it, we'll walk you through everything that I did, and let's see if it works out. Let's get started. All right, let's take a look at what we did. So first I did was I actually took and put wheels on the bottom of them, on all 4. So now I can actually just roll it around a lot easier. So that was the first thing. Second thing is I add these supports right here just to give a little bit more support. It didn't feel like it was gonna fall. I knew it was gonna get some more weight on there, so I added 4 of those to each one of them. Next, I took the T-post right here, cut it in half so they're each about 3 feet long. Put them in there, off-centered it. It's not centered. I did that. That's just because of, to help line it up with I didn't want it to go literally right across the stem of the plant. So I off-centered it a little bit. Ended up not using these. Didn't need to. Ended up taking this bolt out of it, the eye hook out of here, and then actually running it through the existing hole. Through there, and then hooking it off from there. And then that way I did that to all 4 of them. I did that to all 4 of them, as you can see. There is a little slack in the middle that we're gonna have to actually take a look at to see if it'll hold it or not. But you can see I've already got the main stem. I just really want this to kind of help hold the main stem up is what I want. It might need a little more support or tighten these down. If we have to adjust, we'll adjust. So that's it. Got the little clamps on them, running them up. It's adjustable. We can move it. We can tighten it up. I can still tighten it up, and it rolls. That's all I got for you today. Thank you. There's a few things that might go wrong with this. It's not as tight as I thought it might be. Although I do have some clamps that I can still put up here to hold these down so they don't move. But we'll see when we get there and see how that'll work. So we'll watch it and I'll let you know how it works. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. You have a good day.